My name is Norin Rod, orphan son of Zen La, though I have been known by many names. To some, I am a noble light in the great unending darkness, a defender of the helpless, a avenger to those who are lost. I am a friend, an ally, a lover. To some, a savior. I am known by many universe-wide as the Silver Surfer, the Sentinel of the Spaceways, the Herald of Galactus, Unchained. But alas, I am known by another, secret name, a name spoken briefly, whispered or raging on the dying lips of the forgotten. That name is death. For too long I sat in silence as the Devourer brought oblivion to creation. I stood idle as he feasted on the ice giant Massacron, its people a warlike race but not deserving of the end Galactus brought them. Not deserving of my cold stare, of my stone inaction. I listened and played deaf to the sounds of the dying, the pleading, and the screaming on Eleanor 143. A small planet, not yet even a full meal for my master, yet teeming with love. I looked down upon this horror, and I did not blink. Nor did I on the denizens of the coreless dwarf planet Draven Bar, who clutched hands and sang prayers to their new silver god to save them. I heard their songs, and I did nothing but shine my light down upon the dying. But there is not a day that has gone by since that I do not hear them still, that I do not weep for them, for all of them, for those planets and countless others. And for them, I ignite, I explode against the void. I make of myself a shining, guiding star for those who feel abandoned in the abyss. For no matter how long my shadow grows, I will not be devoured by the black. Thanos has died. Felled by his assassin progeny, I was called to the reading of his last will and testament. The Black Order ambushed us, fired us into this dimensional rift and absconded with the Mad Titan's corpse.
Beta Ray Bill, listen to me! Summon your strength!
The Cull Obsidian's plans for the body of the Destroyer are now beyond my reach. What has been done is done.
Summon Stormbreaker! Now!
What I can do now is survive and pilot this tachyonic maelstrom to save my allies. Perhaps through them, the galaxy will not go unguarded in my absence. I force my body to throttle through the storm. My mind threatens to unlace. Time shatters. Heteromorphic light glitters in the bedlam. Grotesque and beautiful and sick again. Strands of reality explode into fictional debris. I am unmade. But I am not done. I cannot save them. In truth, these heroes should already be dead. And yet, for the moment, they live. shape of the vortex. I feel its breadth. I find where it ebbs, where it turns, and in those turns, I find where it is weak. Atoms cauterize in space-time. The fabric tears. The assembled star champions fall through the breach. They will live, but where their journey will take them, I know not. My mission complete. I surrender. And finally, I gasp. My lungs fill with nothing. Celestial tides crash upon me, starless and infinite. Again and again and again, I am broken by the abyss. Exhausted, I am helpless against the beating of these waves. I am taken under, and in the darkness, I succumb. I drown. And I am lost. Years. I fall for years. Slowly I heal. My cosmic awareness spreads. I search for signs of life in these primordial wastelands. For help. I find stars flickering in the darkness, on and off 1,000 times again. I see them born, bright and raging, and then dead. In the distance, I find the source. Something here is killing in the dark. I will not allow it. I summon what little power I have left to manifest my board. The planet is eons away. A traveler of any other means would be born, live, and die 100 generations before seeing its surface.
Swiftly, please.
I am not such a traveler. This planet chills me. It is twisted, anti-life, this place. Its pulse is faint, buried. It reeks of rot, decay.
Please, I am called the Silver Surfer. I have come to you in peace and in need of...
and metal.
help. I mean you no harm. Have you a master? That language. Our master is God, is that right? Please, tell me, what god do you... Very well then.
Though weakened, I am far from helpless. Though outnumbered, I am unafraid. And though far from home, without a soul in the universe to come to my aid.
Board, hear me! To them!
I never battle alone. Rage wells up in my throat. I swallow it. I fight only to end the fighting.
Please, we needn't go on like this.
The planet, swelling up around me. What is... My enemy controls the land, suffocating me in its grip.
my board torn in two. They think me beaten, but I am more than this body. I reach out, and my board is a razor on the wind. And Enough! I am unfurled. Sentries, I mean you no harm. But hear me. This is your last chance. Yield! Trapped. The urge to end them rises yet again. No! But no. I am not death. I am a blazing light in the abyss. And though drowning in shadows,
Overwhelmed and suffocated by the dark,
I ignite, I shine, I burn.
the infant star I have birthed into being from my power cosmic floats into the heavens to bring light back to this world. From darkness, light. With light, a price.
The sentries of this place lie sleeping, revealed in the bright to be alien goddesses of some abandoned pantheon. No more home to this realm than I.
They now serve as warnings of what lies ahead.
What dwells beyond this gate has the power to enslave gods, to unmake the stars in the sky. A long-forgotten voice in the back of my mind screams as I am taken by the black.
Hello, little son.
Careful, traveler, it bellows.
Well met.
Here there be dragons.
I am no